Hi, this is Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any awesome videos. In this video, we will be discussing why weave / wig / frontal / closures may be destroying your hair. Now, I know this is something no one wants to hear. I'm literally wearing a wig right now, which I love, and I don't want to live without. But there's a time when, you just gotta call a spade, and today we're going to talk about why these things are destroying your hair. So keep watching so you can find out why. Okay, so by no means, oh, my blush is fleeky, is this video bashing wigs, bashing weaves, closures, frontals, or saying that you shouldn't wear them. That is not the purpose of this video. So if you think that weaves, wigs are bad and people shouldn't wear them, then you should probably click out this video right now, because that's not what I'm about to say. I like wigs. I used to wear weaves, and I understand why people like closures and frontals. I had a closure one time, and I definitely get it. But the reason why it's destroying your hair is not because of the style. It's because the repetitiveness of wearing it. So I can tell you right now, I used to wear weaves, loved weaves, but because it was the same tension, the same pulling, the same exact way that they styled it on my hair, and it was for like 4 or 6 weeks at a time, it ended up causing damage to my hair. You couldn't really get under there to relax it. And even though now I know this new thing is we don't use glue, but the frontal is just sewn down so tight so that way it still blends with your hairline. That lace is plastic, and it's rubbing every time you move your head. Even though the sides are sewn down, it's still tugging and causing friction against your little hair follicles. That's not healthy, and it's not something that, I'm not saying you can't do it, it's just that you have to be careful with the frequency that you do it with. So even with my U-part wigs, if you see over here, well, a couple weeks post relaxer, so it's not going to be much scalp to be seen. But I don't always wear my wig on the side. If you go to my other YouTube videos, you'll see sometimes I have a center part, sometimes I have a left side part. The left side part is my favorite part, and I can't wear it all the time because I know that it will be spreading and falling out and all kinds of stuff. So that's why, as much as I wish I could wear a left side part every day, I know I can't do that. So the thing that's destroying your hair is not the actual style, it's just the frequency of wearing it. So let's say there's 12 months in the year. If you wear frontal closure wig U-part for 12 months of the year non-stop with no break for your hair, it's going to cause damage. If you wear U-part wigs, if you wear any same hairstyle for 12 months of the year, it's going to cause damage to your hair. You have to kind of break that routine and do something different so that way it doesn't cause damage to your hair. That's why I try for at least 12 weeks. I kind of space it out different times during the year. I usually do it once in like March, once in like August, and then I try to do it one more random time. I usually do December, and I will do either crochet twists, or braids, or just wearing my natural hair like with a part down the middle in a bun or something like that, just to give my hair a break. Because I mean, as much as okay, I love a good wig, you have to switch it up sometimes. So wearing that same style over and over and over again, that's really what causes the damage to your hair. And I mean, don't automatically, if you try a wig or a frontal or something and you see your hair like, oh, my hair is falling out, don't necessarily automatically assume it's the wig. First of all, if you're getting the wig glued so down to your hair by a person, human error is always a part of the equation. Like, it could just be that not that wigs take your hair out, but that she took your hair out. That very much could be something that you might have to address, think about, talk about, do something about, and maybe switch your hairstylist. Another thing is, I know for me with the closure, it was itching like crazy. Same thing with the lace wig. If your skin and scalp is having a reaction to this lace, because each brand uses their own lace, they put their own chemicals on it, then on top of that you done bleached it, tinted it, all of the above to try to make it match, your scalp and skin, the reason why your hair might be coming out is because it's like scabbing and trying to heal, and it's like reactive from the chemicals that were in that closure. So that could be a whole nother thing. Like maybe you need to buy a different brand so that way it won't itch as much, and it's different stuff like that. So that's another thing that plays into the whole idea of wigs and weaves destroying your hair. Another thing is, how long do you keep it? When you see all these YouTube videos of people who have wigs and weaves for 3 months and they're taking it out and it's moldy and dandruffy and oh my god, it's gross, you're gonna lose mad hair. Like, this style was not meant to last that long. 3 to 4 weeks. 4 weeks is dragging it. And I can't even front. I used to be team keeping it for 6 weeks because I was away and I couldn't travel home and I have no one to do my hair up there and all kinds of stuff. But you keep your weaves in for 6 weeks, you're not going to have much hair on your head for long. So I would definitely say the reason why your wigs, weaves, even braids or whatever style that's supposed to be a protective style that you like, you cannot do it repeatedly all year, non-stop, 24/7. Like, you have to give your hair a break. You have to switch it up. So even now, I'm already planning that I'm gonna have to probably cop some braids soon. Braids aren't my favorite. I mean, I like them. Like, it's not like I hate braids, but it's just not my favorite. So it's like, you know what, we gotta switch it up sometimes, and you can't always do the style that you want. So don't necessarily beat yourself up, oh my hair is coming out, but also don't keep wearing wigs until you get to the point where your hairline is in a situation that you really don't appreciate and that you can't do anything about. There's so many videos. Some people just have like alopecia and different scalp issues, and there's nothing that they could have done about it, and that they just have hair situations. That's one camp. Another camp are people who just destroyed their hair so much and now there's no return. Don't destroy your hair. Listen to your body. You see it falling out, try to do something about it. Take care of what you have so that way you can keep it for as long as possible. I mean, hair is not forever, but you know. And I mean, there are full wigs, and if you need to do that, then that's definitely an option. But like I said, if you feel that a certain style, you wore it a couple times and now you see there's places where your hair was thick and now it's thin, and places where you had hair and now there's no hair, you might have to stop, take a step back, and take a break. So that's just my 2 cents, my advice about the situation. And like I said, the reason why I really want to give this advice and talk about this topic, first of all, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it, especially on YouTube. You'll see hairstylist after video person, and they're doing wig after wig after wig after wig, and it's just like, yeah, we only see the wigs on. What's under there? Because you just wearing straight wigs all year. Like, how do you keep your hair alive? And then another thing is that a lot of people don't even wear the wigs that long. They do the YouTube video, and then if you see them in real life, their hair's not even like that. So definitely be careful. Take care of your real hair so that way you won't regret anything later. And moisturize, deep condition, do treatments, see a professional, do everything you have to do. Like I said, even though hair is not the end all be all, if you have it, take care of it, okay? Please. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video on why weaves, wigs, protective styles are damaging your hair. I hope this was helpful. I hope that maybe you could go back and look at your hair routine schedule and then kind of maybe see what you could do and what you need to switch up. That way you can take care of your hair and really keep it healthy, okay? So make sure you subscribe. Keep watching my channel for more videos. Visit Kimberly.com for that way you can see all the awesome content that I have on beauty, hair, makeup, tech, travel. And it was great seeing you. So have an awesome day, and I will see you soon.